Audric, let me start with people tend to think of you, I think rightfully, as a bruising runner, but what was it like just kind of showing what you could do in the passing game a bit yesterday?
Oh yeah, I definitely would say that's part of my skill set as a bruising running back, but I like to show that I'm a three down back and I can play in any type of style offense as needed. Like I'm able to catch out the backfield and I'm able to play on third down and pass protect and I'm definitely a bruising back, but I don't like to put limits on myself and say that's the only thing that's part of my game.
Last year, you didn't get a lot of opportunities in the passing game. How did you go about showing kind of the Saints coaching staff that was a part of what you could bring to the team?
Oh yeah, just staying ready on honestly, like showing that I could do it in practice, no matter who's out there, like never put a limit on myself, showing that I could do it in practice and just honestly keep on repping it. Honestly, like even though I'm not getting the game reps, I still take as many practice reps as I can and because you never know when you're gonna need it in the game. Like if someone goes down, like someone like Devin did last night, and your numbers call, you're gonna have to be able to do that job as well as the guy who's supposed to do it. So it's really just a reps on reps for the past years. Like I've been running routes in high school, I've been running out routes in college, and just when staying ready, honestly.
What changed for you with the added snaps of Devin going out? Like what part of the game plan that wasn't already in for you did you have to kind of pick up yesterday?
Um, I'd say playing a lot of third down. I say Devin really is more of the third down back. So playing third down, being in the pass protection world, staying focused in the pass protection meetings. And yeah, like all the screens and stuff, I have all the screens really were more for Devin. But I wouldn't really say they're more for Devin. They're really more for the first running back up, which was Devin for this week, obviously. But like I said, it's really just staying ready and make sure you know everything, every single play in the playbook, no matter, because you never know when your number's gonna be called.
Yeah, you did pretty good on that screen.
I appreciate that.
What about the next pass? Where were you? Do you know where you were in that rotation when Tyler kind of checked down and threw it to you in the middle of the field?
No, I knew I was a first in his read, but I knew that in that scenario they weren't going to send anyone, they weren't blitzing anyone, so I knew I was able to get out to my route faster. And yeah, I just wanted to make sure that I was clear and I was available and clear check down for him. And I tried to get as much as I can and hurry up and get the ball to our center.
Audric, just talk about the final two drives. How fun was that? To come from behind and pull the win. What was that like?
Oh yeah, that was amazing. Honestly, there's like you dream of games like this. Honestly, like to be able to win a high stake divisional game in the NFL, quote unquote, a rivalry game is just a dream come true, especially when you're able to like be part of it and contribute to a win. And it's just so how much my team trusted in me and the coach trusted me. Just me being here for what 8 weeks now just meant a lot. And it's just every time you get to win in this league, it feels amazing because winning is definitely hard in this league, and we definitely prepared. We're prepared for it, and we worked for it. So it definitely feels even more greater that we got the win.
Audric, everyone we talked to last night has been on the roster for a couple years now. I'm just curious, as one of the newcomers to the team, just kind of getting in and getting to know Charlie and a little bit of his story. What was that like, and the confidence that you guys have in him to see him get his first game winner?
Yeah, Charlie, like as soon as I came in, he was introduced himself, so I can already see what type of person he is. But I can tell by his story, like the work he put in, and like the dream that he had to play on this level and be on this moment, and it's just amazing, honestly, to see him have success, and because he worked for it. And I like just hearing his stories and him coming from a different country. Like it's not easy for someone to be in a whole different country from your family and your loved ones and just to be able to live on his dream on the highest level. So I'm just proud of him and I'm just happy to see where his story continues to unfold.
Audric, similar to that, what's kind of stood out to you about this team's culture and maybe the relationship with the fan base as well?
Yeah, like I'd say this team, like they don't really like we don't put too much focus into our record. Like some teams, if you lose a game, you go down the streak and you'll go down the path and you kind of fall into your record. But if we lose, we kind of just swipe that, and the next day of practice, Wednesday of practice, you wouldn't even be able to tell that you lost. Honestly, we really we're a 1 week, 1 game mentality type of team, and that's something that that's kind of lessons that you could take in life, because it's not always to be sunshine and rainbows, but how you respond. And this team responds very well to adversity. And we might be a younger team especially on the offensive side, but you have guys who are stepping up and being leaders at the young age, like Tyler stepping up mid-year for us, and it's just great to see how we can respond to adversity.
Yeah, and what have been your impressions of Tyler so far?
Yeah, he's a dog, honestly. Like, he's not afraid to get hit, and I love that, because I think this game's a physical game, and got a quarterback who doesn't mind being physical. I love that. And he's a guy who could just stay in the pocket and deliver the ball. And like I said, he might be a rookie, but he's honestly leading his team like he's a vet. Honestly, like you can see the way that he take care of business during the week, like for practice, and just seeing his development and his growth and his progress throughout his games that he's been starting is just amazing. It's definitely inspiration for me, honestly.
Audric, you've had a chance to play under both Sean and Kellen. You know, one's a Super Bowl winning coach who's had a long time in the NFL. The other one's a first year head coach. I'm curious what you thought of how Kellen's been able to get this team to navigate the storm, you know, at various points of the season and get you all playing good football this time of year.
Yeah, it's Kellen been doing amazing. Like I said, the team's strong mindset, like not falling into adversity, growing from it, comes from him. It's all rooted from him, and the way that he been haven't given up on us is like we just follow him, and we build off his energy, and he's the one who's leading us through these wins, and he's setting the culture and the foundation of what this team needs to be. And I definitely see the growth in this team and the trajectory that we're heading on, and it's all based on him. And I'm just excited to be a part of this team going forward, because I know this team under his powers headed in the right way.